Harry ruins to be king father by memoir of parents fail marriage, Charles reply a TWERP not a man. Prince Harry is bizarrely hellbent on trashing his father Charles's reputation, claim the Prince of Wales's friends. The friends of the Prince of Wales also claim that Prince Charles believes his son is at a crossroads. The royal sources that are close to Prince Charles said the Prince of Wales is concerned over Harry's chosen path. The sources claim that the heir to the throne is concerned that his youngest son is secretly working on his memoirs. Prince Charles was said to be furious when the Queen's Express secretary Dickie Arbiter decided to reveal secrets about his relationship with Princess Diana and the breakdown of two other royal marriages in an explosive new book. The Duke of Sussex has announced he will share mistakes and lessons learned during his life in a memoir due to be published next year. As he disclosed the deal with publishers Penguin Random House, Prince Harry said he would reflect the highs and lows and be accurate and wholly truthful. Harry, who alongside his wife Meghan stepped back from royal duties and relocated to California, U.S., will donate proceeds to charity. The Duke said in a statement, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become." The royal expert slammed, "I am not terribly keen on the man that he has become today. Because I think he is a whinging little twerp, to be perfectly honest. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." Harry also said, "I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." Friends of Prince Charles believe Prince Charles seems bizarrely hellbent on ruining his father's reputation. One royal source said, "Sure, Charles can certainly be accused of being somewhat old school in his emotions at times. However, he loves both his sons dearly and has done the very best for them throughout their lives. It would be correct to say he is concerned over Harry's chosen path and does feel the constant attacks on his parenting style and other hurtful comments of members of the family are completely unjust." The announcement of the book, the first time a prominent member of the royal family has ever written such a personal account of their life, reportedly took the Windsors by surprise. One source told The Times it was greeted within the royal households with big sighs, and another one close to Prince Charles said they were surprised by the news. After all, the Prince of Wales does not seem to like explosive new books about his family. A palace source said, "Charles is furious. This man was a trusted friend." The book On Duty with the Queen, published by Blink Publishing, promised to share what life was like behind the scenes during the time that Mr. Arbiter worked at the palace in the most turbulent period in the history of the modern British monarchy. Mr. Arbiter worked at the palace between 1988 and 2000. He witnessed the breakdown of Prince Charles' marriage to Diana and the affair with Camilla Parker Bowles. The former press secretary was also working for the palace the day Diana was killed in a car crash in Paris. The palace source told the Maros, "It is just a case of a man who he thought was a friend and who could be trusted cashing in on the misery of that time. It is disloyal." Mr. Arbiter had previously said the book was not a kiss and tell but an autobiography. He said, "It's a candid look behind some of the most salacious and sensational royal stories of those days from the perspective of someone who was not only there, but who also had experience of the monarchy." The palace are on high alert after claims the memoirs would be an accurate and wholly truthful account. The book could overshadow celebrations for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year. The Queen's Platinum Jubilee will mark her 70 years on the throne.